Hello there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. So we have some intense energy that is coming in, and this starts on August the 4th and it's going to last up until August the 28th. This is Mercury going retrograde, everyone. Very reactive energy, an energy of interference, disruption, interruptions. We're already feeling this in the world. It's come in a little bit early, but the update, that software update that happened with CrowdStrike, we've been seeing it affecting our airlines and a lot of other things, our debit machines. This is a classic example of Mercury retrograde energy. So these are the kind of things that we're going to be experiencing, but also there's this abundant energy of creativity that is coming in that we can access, abundance, prosperity through creativity, our self-expression. This is what we want to tune into this month of August, everyone, and leave the other energy of chaos behind us, or at least tune it out a little bit. Now, what I'm going to do for you today around this energy, I'm going to pull some cards, and we're going to start here with an animal spirit card, okay? Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message spirit has for you. I'm going to also pull a bonus card from the Lantern Oracle. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. Then I'm going to pull 3 personal messages for you today. So this is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. I'm going to close off with an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Libra, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this Mercury retrograde energy. So we are getting for you, my friends, penguin. Look at that. Have any of you seen a penguin? This is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the message here is embrace positive changes and shed old habits and beliefs. The opportunity for renewal is here. So once again, embrace positive changes and shed old habits and beliefs. The opportunity for renewal is here. So look at that. We need to release and let go, shed some of those energies that aren't working for you, Libra. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. We've got the Page of Cups. So we've got this expansion and opening, a more bigger picture around something that is tied to your heart here, Libra. I'm seeing some of you really getting ahead and seeing success this month. Okay, so that's the Page of Cups. So that's your first card. Now we've got 2 cards popping up together here, 2 of Pentacles. All right, and we've got the King of Swords. So the 2 of Pentacles is letting me know that you're moving up in the world here. There's an upgrade, a higher vibration, a higher frequency that you're going to experience. It's kind of like you're climbing a mountain here, Libra, and you're about to reach the top, or you're getting close to the top here. So you're leveling up this month. All right, so that's the 2 of Pentacles. Now, I also want you to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will receive your own messages. All right. And the King of Swords. So we've got some connection to spirit, really good connection. You're very focused here, Libra. And because of this focus, you're going to see yourself moving much more ahead than a lot of people here. So this is where spirit really wants you to focus in, tune out the noise, and allow yourself to move through some of this turbulent energy. Very grounded card here. So look at that, the King of Swords. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So look at this, Page, 2, and King here. So if you're seeing the number 2s, this is where spirit is reminding you that we need to balance our lives to center ourselves. It's just a reminder to tune out any of the noise and be in that present moment. There's an alignment happening here as well, okay? So what I'm getting here is a new journey within the journey you are on. This could feel like a new direction even. So what I'm getting here is news or message of something coming in that is going to shift your path. Have you experienced something more? And more, what I mean by more is I feel this is a heart-centered energy. So you're going to feel more of the experience that you're experiencing. And this is a more heightened level experience. So there's a lot of abundance that resides here. There's a lot of love and happiness here. Spirit is wanting you to cultivate this energy through balancing yourself. It's so, so important. Grounding your energy. So how do we do this? We all have different ways that work for us, right? So what I do to ground myself is I either get outside, take some fresh air in, go for a walk in nature, or even meditate, right? Breathing exercises work as well. This is where you release any of the noise that is creating emotion or anything that is making you feel not good. And this is a really good month here for you, Libra, to actually practice some of the things that you're implementing to put yourself in a more higher vibrational energy. So there is a learning curve, so practice. So this is really important. The practice part for you, Libra. Spirit is saying if you're even able to, put timers in your cell phone. This is how I did it. I put timers in to remind myself, okay, center. And it was just called center. So I'd center and balance. This is what the Two of Pentacles is, right? And I feel this is going to be the training grounds for you through the Page of Cups. And I'm getting someone else in the picture here with you as well. I don't know if you have a spouse, maybe somebody at work, someone that you converse with, that you trust. I feel there's someone that's going to be a part of this journey with you, supporting you in this. For some of you, not everyone, but I'm seeing another person here. And I'm getting the name Peter, but I'm also getting the name Carol coming in. Peter or Carol. And, these names could resonate for some of you, right? But I feel this is a confirmation, especially for those of you that have been asking for a confirmation, okay? So we've got this expansive journey. We've got a lot of different emotions that you're feeling, but really good ones. And what I'm getting here is an opportunity to do something different in your life. So this can come in the form of a job, a position somewhere. This could come in as a project. This could also come in as something that you're starting that is creative. I'm getting a lot of passion and purpose behind whatever this new energy is that's entering your life here. So you're feeling very creative. This is this Mercury retrograde energy. So rather than focusing on all the chaos, let's pull in the creative energy. Right? Let's explore the possibilities around our passions. This is where we're going to find our purpose, right? Some of you are meandering through your purpose and trying to figure out and organize or even channel something. And there's this understanding, there's this realization around it. And this, I feel a bigger picture around what it is that you're trying to do, or an understanding. All of this is also coming in the information, the understanding that you require. This comes through, I feel, just like out of nowhere. And what I mean by that is it's a remembering of something from your life, an experience that you've gone through that is similar to what you're going through now, where you're able to understand and know things a little bit better. It's like information is coming through for you. It's coming out of nowhere. That's what it feels like, right? So it's really interesting. You're going to have to share with me here, Libra, if any of you are feeling this energy of the Page of Cups or how it's coming into your life. So we've got an uphill movement here. It's going to feel like things are a little bit more tougher because we're moving through an up climb, right? It's a little harder to move uphill. So they're wanting you to be resourceful. So if you need some support or help, they're wanting you to ask for that support and help. But I feel that you're making things work. A lot of you are maybe really busy in your life. You got a lot of different things that you're working on, juggling, right? This could be your family. I don't know if any of you have kids. Perhaps you're juggling things with your kids, your spouse. You give a lot of yourself as well here, Libra. So I'm seeing some of you helping others. And what I'm getting here is that sometimes you feel like you are not being taken care of because the amount of work you're doing for others. Even though you're moving through an uphill climb, I feel this feels more than normal. Like there's more weight here that you're carrying. Spirit is saying here, no matter how challenging things are, you have the choice, the decision to make around what kind of responsibilities you want to carry at this time, because the more you can focus on your self-care, Libra, the better it's going to be for you this month. So if you're carrying too many things that maybe could wait until next month, things that you can maybe delegate to other people, now is the time for you to do that, to lighten a little bit of the load so you're able to move with more clarity, and everything is heightened here. I'm getting a sixth sense coming in, someone that might be a seer or some sort of other gift that is allowing you to see things a bit more clearly. So again, this is a connection to spirit. So I'm seeing you seeing the signs that the universe is sending you, understanding and following along, right? There's little Easter eggs that are being left for you and you're picking up on them, Libra. This is what I feel is happening. So if you feel like you're juggling a lot of balls here, Libra, maybe it's time to put some of those balls down. All right. And allow yourself to move a little bit more efficiently here. Give yourself time to even take care of yourself. I'm getting finances moving upward here as well. So you're going to see an uptick in your finances. This is because some of the things that you're implementing, things that you're choosing to not purchase this month. There's a really good balance here with the way that you're moving through your life right now, Libra. You're going to see a lot of progress, a lot of success here. And this is you moving up to that next level. So whatever is in that next level, that where you're trying to reach, it's like a goal, right? So if you're looking for a higher wage, if you're looking for some more money, you're actually working towards it, and you're going to reach that level where you actually experience that, right? So this is where you remain focused. You want to be disciplined, have some sort of a schedule, make sure you're sticking to it, and be aware of the distractions, the reactions of, Mercury retrograde. So whenever we go up this up climb, sometimes the air changes for those of you that are mountain climbers that do go to heights, right? Where everything changes, right? So it gets colder, the air is different. It's that kind of an energy. It's going to feel a little bit different and not normal. And what happens, and when we feel these kind of not normal energies, some of us get scared of them because it's the unknown. We're not experienced, and this is a more comfortable place, what we already know, right? So they're wanting you to allow to break that barrier, whatever that barrier is, and move into that new energy and tread through it, learn how to work with it. And anything that is coming in that is reactive, because sometimes we get pulled into that fear or, the delays or miscommunications that are happening through Mercury retrograde, it can throw us off our path or make us feel way more exhausted, just frustrated and resentful, and things feel much harder here. So this is where it's so important to center yourself, Libra. Okay, so don't allow things to get to you here as you're working through that up climb. We need to focus on that up climb. And 1111, Spirit is reminding you that you're exactly where you need to be. So when you're seeing the number 11, it's letting you know you're in alignment to your path, your purpose. And it's just a confirmation. So continue doing what it is that you're doing. Let's tune all the noise out. This is where you have a really heavy connection, like a good channeled energy, which allows you to, what I'm getting here, it's so interesting, Libra. Some of you are very creative. I'm really getting a creative energy that is being unleashed. And it's so many different ways here. So some of you might be feeling a little bit more extra creative than normal. Perhaps you're wanting to express yourself in some sort of a way, communicate, articulate, right? It's very artsy, this vibe that I'm getting here. And I'm getting painters. I'm getting some of you working with metal, making jewelry, soaps and candles, working with wood, all sorts of things here. Even writing, books, poetry, like just writing things down, using your hands. It's being channeled. I feel some of you have really learned to work with your emotions here. It's kind of like, okay, you know what? I'm going to carry my heart on my sleeve. I'm going to be open and receptive. I'm not going to allow things to get to me or allow things to hurt me so quickly. This is where you're releasing any kind of defensiveness, any kind of feeling like you need to give a reaction to anyone. And again, it's taken a lot of practice to get to this place, right? Where you're completely connected, very grounded energy. So I feel some of you have been working on your spiritual growth, implementing practices in your life daily where you're able to really work with the actual energies that are coming in without any kind of distractions that can throw you off your path. So those of you out there that have mastered this energy of the King of Swords, share with me what some of your practices are in the comment section below. What is it that you implement in your life that works for you that you can share with others? Because you never know, right, what might work for someone. The other thing I'm getting here is there's some clarity coming in around something. Some of you have manifested. Okay, there's a manifestation that is taking formation, and that could be that next upgrade or leveling up. There's something that you've activated and you're moving towards it. So things are maybe feeling a bit faster than normal, happening quickly, or you're feeling like you need to have things done quickly. So be careful when you feel this within yourself. When you're feeling like you need to rush things, this could be, you know, you're trying to reach a deadline, or in your mind you have some sort of a deadline and it needs to be done. So there's this rush to it. This is where we can miss things when we're really quick. Spirit is really wanting you to slow down, and any kind of old habits that sometimes creep up through that fast-paced energy without us even knowing it. Sometimes we go back to that autopilot version of our old self. So right now you're in the midst of shedding energies, and Spirit needs your help to shed these energies from you. So this is where we have to put in a little bit more energy and focusing on actually where we're headed and the noise and the things that are distracting us that we need to allow to shed. And when we start to shed old energies, we know they're shedding because we have a hard time with it, right? It feels like, oh, things are way more tougher right now. It's because it's about to fall away. So if you say, for example, what can I use as an example here? I'm trying to think in my mind. If you're, if you quit smoking, for example, and you're feeling after a few 3-4 months, you walk by somebody and you smell the scent of a cigarette, and someone asks you, hey, would you like a cigarette? And you're like so tempted. It's just taking every inch of you to not do it, but you're feeling like you need to, and you're almost about to do it. That's the breaking point for that energy to shed. That when that intensity comes in, it's like desperate to stick on. So you want to release it. You want to say, nope, I don't smoke, right? So it feels like that. It feels this like I feel a little bit confused here as well. I feel some of you are confused. There's a confused energy, and this has to do with Mercury retrograde, right? So don't allow things to confuse you. If you can't make sense of them, let them go and allow things to unfold naturally and organically. All right. I don't know why I'm getting Santa Claus and Christmas sleigh bells here. We're not even near Christmas. We're in summer. And some of you might be seeing snow depending on where in the world you are. But I'm getting like this Christmassy, very Santa reindeer vibe here. I don't know if any of you have pulled out something that is old that has images of Christmas on it, or, maybe Christmas, maybe the stores are starting to put out Christmas stuff. I don't know. But I'm getting this energy of Christmas here with this. Know that your intuition is very strong right now, Libra. So if you're able to meditate or come to a place of quiet and stillness, you're really going to be able to see things clearly. They're going to show themselves to you. So those of you that are watching today, if you're seeing penguins or any kind of numbers, 2s, 11s, even like I'm getting the number 7s and 1s coming in. If you're seeing these numbers anywhere, like I'm getting 7117. And even 7-Eleven. This could be like 7-Eleven, the convenience store, right? But 7-Eleven and 7117 is coming up. This is coming in as a confirmation for some of you that you're highly intuitive. Spirit has messages for you. So it's where you want to make some time to quiet your mind, come to a place of stillness, maybe get outside, take a deep breath, and just look at nature, look at the sky. You're going to receive signs here. I'm getting cloud formations coming in for you as well, as signs shaped as maybe angels, perhaps shaped as animals even. And there's something that is going to be revealed in your life this month. We've got something that is covered here in the background. So there's a revealing of something, some sort of truth that is going to come out. And I feel this is going to allow your world to expand a little bit more. So I'm getting like a breakthrough experience here. This could be some information that you gain. This could be, a dream that you have, something that comes into your awareness that really opens your eyes. So expect the unexpected this month of August, Libra. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for you. All right, so what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. Now, I switched this deck out with the original one at the beginning of the intro here because that other deck wasn't working with this reading. So this one works better. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you through this tarot card, this oracle card. Frog spirit, renewal. Look at that. That is tapping into the penguin energy here as well. Renewal, right? So some of you are seeing frogs, right? Anything in this image. I'm also getting dragonflies here coming in just from the wings that this woman has. We have the number 20 on this card as well. So some of you might be seeing the number 20 in your life. This is a confirmation here of this message. Those of you looking for timing, 20 days, 20 hours around the message of this card. And those of you that were born on the 20th, I feel again, there may be a message here for you. So a large golden brown frog sits heavy on a lily pad in a still pond as a warm, sleepy dusk dissolves into night. Its deep, sonorous song reverberates through the rising chirps of crickets. The chorus of the frogs is raucous and joyous, seeming to echo loudly in your soul. A gaggle of tadpoles lurks at the edge of the pond, hidden and safe, waiting with expectant patience until their metamorphosis occurs. The frog's 3 stages of development are egg, tadpole, and fully formed amphibian. Amphibian, yes, that's right. Symbolize renewal, resurrection, and transformation. This card speaks of a profound restoration of your life that is occurring. It's never too late to begin again, Libra. If your past was less than successful, remember this: what has occurred does not need to mandate what will occur. You can start out fresh and new. However, if you do what you have always done, you will get what you've always gotten. In order to reboot your life, you need to do things in a different way. Abounding good luck is activated and awaiting you. Reflect on the varying symbolism of the frog in different cultural traditions and see if any meanings resonate for you at this time. In ancient Egypt, the frog symbolized birth and rebirth. In certain Native American traditions, frog medicine is healing by virtue of its transformative life. Ancient Celts believed frogs represented healing because of its connection with water and the way that it transforms from tadpole to adult. In China, the frog is a powerful symbol of prosperity, healthy childbirth, and good luck. So the Spirit of the Frog says to you today, be willing to release any preconceived notions of how life should unfold. This is a time to be adaptable. Be willing to change. Abundance and good fortune will follow. So look at that, Libra, frog spirit. I'm now going to pull 3 personal messages for you. This is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. So we are getting for you here, Libra. First message: it was a necessary ending so that you can pursue the life you're destined to lead. Leave the past behind. So one more time, it was a necessary ending so that you can pursue the life you're destined to lead. Leave the past behind. All right, your second message here: a detour is available to you right now, can be a benefit. So once again, a detour is available to you right now that can be a benefit. And your third message: don't worry about what could go wrong. If something does go wrong, you will be able to make the best out of it. So once again, don't worry about what could go wrong. If something does go wrong, you'll be able to make the best out of it. All right, so we're going to now pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. And look at that, we've got getting closure. It's time for you to start getting closure here, my friends. 6969. If you've seen these numbers in this sequence anywhere in your life, this is a confirmation of this message for you today. So it's time to start wrapping things up in this chapter, Libra. You're moving on to a new chapter, a new cycle. Release the old. There's a new phase coming into your life here. They want you to gain a new perspective, look through a different lens in your life here, everyone. And they want you to start looking ahead. Okay, there's a lot of forward trajectory here. There's nothing backwards, nothing from the past here. They want you to keep moving forward, okay? So this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button, and if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.